Good evening. This is Olympiacos press conference for the fifth match of the group stage for Champions League. Our manager, Mr. Martins, and the footballer, Pedro Camara. Let's start with the footballer. And before you start, please give your name and the media you work for. Given the draw last weekend against Panionios, what's the mood amongst players? This is in the past. Here we are now to make a new start and to try to get points. And we're very focused for tomorrow's match. The question was the different that the Tottenham have changed managers compared to the first match. Now they have a different manager. So how does he view that change? But this has nothing to do with us. We're just focused on our team. We're very focused for tomorrow's match. Our target is to get points tomorrow's match, and the change of managers does not concern us. Twice he said that Olympiacos came here to win the game. How can they perform tomorrow? What should they do in order to win all 3 points? Our manager will explain you better. The only thing I have to say is that we have the right mentality. We're trying to get to perform well and try to get the points. Yes, you did say that a manager should explain this, but it's also the player's responsibility. Your away form hasn't been great. What do you think you should change in order, with regards to the way you approach the match? What we must have is a winning mentality. Whether we play at home or away, we should be optimistic and have a winning mentality. I am from the Greek TV from London. My question is about Mr. Mourinho. You know him very well. You know how he would set the teams out. But tomorrow is a special day because Mourinho. But it's a special day tomorrow because Mourinho is now a Tottenham manager. Does this make it a bit harder for you? Second question. Next week, you have to play against PAOK Salonika. How hard does it make it for you, being a big derby? It's true. We didn't have a lot of time for us to prepare for tomorrow's match because we only played just Saturday, same as Tottenham. We know Jose Mourinho, but it's the first time that we'll play against him as a Tottenham manager. We don't know much about how he's going to set this team. At the same token, he hasn't had much time to prepare for tomorrow. We did our best given that we only had 3 days. These questions about the big derby coming up for the Greek League this weekend versus PAOK Salonika, and whether this makes tomorrow's match even harder. No, it's something different. It's a separate match and it won't affect tomorrow's match. Tomorrow's a very important game. And after last Saturday's draw, I expect a reaction from the players. We've worked really hard. We worked hard to find ourselves in the group stage of the Champions League, and we'll do our best tomorrow. We're here against a very big team, but we have ambitions and we expect to react in a positive way tomorrow. We have done it before. Let me remind you that if 4 months ago somebody had said to us that we'll be in the group stages against top teams and also being top of the Greek League, we would be very happy with that. So it has to do with our objectives. They're still there. There's a lot of work to be done. We have worked hard so far. And tomorrow we expect to make a restart. tomorrow's match is after a fairly bad result from last Saturday. How hard does it make it? So is it something that makes tomorrow's match harder, or do you view it as an opportunity to do a restart? Always after a bad result, the best opportunity is the next game. I'm very pleased that this next game is a group match in the Champions League. You'll see our reaction. We're very well prepared, and that's why so far we we're still in the Champions League and we're top of the Greek league. We have worked hard. Tactics, everything will be physical. The tactics, everything we've worked hard and we prepared well for tomorrow's match. It's not gonna make what happened last Saturday. It will make us stronger, and we have proven many times in the past that we always bounce back, even after a bad result. Two more questions. So the answer was neither. We're here to represent Olympiacos. We're well aware that Tottenham are a very strong team. We know how hard the game is. We respect them, but tomorrow is Olympiacos versus Tottenham. Mourinho is an excellent manager. Respect him, but we're not afraid of him or Tottenham. I would like comment regarding the fact that Olympiacos performs different whether they play at home or compared to when they play away. Have you found the answer to this problem? You obviously you were talking about the Greek league. When it comes to the away games, we're not concentrated. We're not focused. I think we've talked about it. We discussed this subject last Saturday. Because Champions League, we have 2 defeats so far. But we have proven, but you've seen the way we lost these 2 games in the Champions League. Thank you very much.